Good evening mga kabayan. It's 7:23 p.m. now in United States. So today mga kabayan, it's my last day in my current work. In my previous work, because I did accepted a other position, is kind of upgrade to my previous position. Today is my last day, and I did clean up my desk and move my stuff, my computer, my desktop to my new desk. It's just on the across our old the office or department before we move to on the other side of the department. So it's quite a mixed emotion mga kabayan, but I'm quite happy that that I'm going to have a fresh new start and learning new stuff. And I would like to thank you mga kabayan for being with me. Thank you so much. And I would like to thank you mga kabayan for supporting my channel, Kabayan Try Mo To Vlog. And this channel still have a potential of growing. So now mga kabayan, since it's already kind of late, I'm planning to go to Costco for a gas, but I think I'm just going to go for QT for gas, because I left to work late, so I finished my stuff about 5 something, and then I have to remove the thing, the computer, all the cords, and move all my stuff, clean up my desk. Hi, I'm just a little bit tired today mga kabayan, but thank God I finished, because I'm thinking that so that by by next week Monday, I just going to log in to my computer and clock in. Then I'm thinking about for next week, so that I don't have any issue. I mean, not the issue, so that I can able to log in to my old computer. I just relocated it. So it's dark mga kabayan, the clouds, it might be raining or something. Yeah, it's already starting raining. And I'm going to return the red box today, because if not, we will be charged for another night. So this is only one night mga kabayan, the rental, and also free mga kabayan. And it's free. The reason why it's free mga kabayan, because somebody in Facebook who have a great heart gave me a free code that can utilize on the specific due date. So it's still in the due date. So I did got the movie yesterday and I'm going to return it today. It's already 7:28 p.m. now. On the front light because it's getting dark, mga kabayan. And I would like to shout out mga kabayan who continuously helping me in my channel. Thank you so much. It's getting dark mga kabayan. It's raining. It's not really pouring bad. It's kind of a little shower. So we're going to have a gas mga kabayan today at QT. Instead of going to Costco, I'm kinda not feeling going there. Oh, there is a thunder. Have you seen that one mga kabayan? There's a thunder a while ago. On the right side mga kabayan. If you see that, there's a thunder. So far, there's no yet coming in the live streaming. Hope somebody is coming in, and we're going to say hello, whoever is coming in. I hope that somebody's coming in and join me in talking and driving. LS. Goodness gracious. This morning mga kabayan, I'm so surprised that my teammates bake a cake for me, cupcake for me, and the other one who also having other opportunity outside my company. So I'm just moving to the other position to be the same company. And hello mga aking kabayan, and thank you so much for coming. If you could say hello so that I will know your name. And thank you so much for coming in the live streaming. And currently, kabayan, as you can see, it's kind of dark here. It's having a rain shower. And a while ago, I'm talking about my last day in my work. Not last day in my work. My last day in my previous position today. And I'm going to have other better opportunity with a new position and with the same company. And then I'm so surprised with my teammates that they bake a cake, a fruit, really delicious and a balance. It's not so sweet cake, and it's a cake with different fruits, strawberries, kiwi, orange. It's really delicious. And I would like to appreciate all my subscribers, and also will be subscribers soon, and who continuously help me behind the scene to improve and develop this channel, Kabayan Tribal to Vlog. And hope that you can able to watch a video that we have, and we'll continue developing more and posting more videos, mga kabayan. So it's 3:21. Well, It's not great. It's not so bad, I guess. But I'm going to have a gas here, mga kabayan, and wait for me. I'm just going to have a gas and QT, mga kabayan. There's a lot of QT here in South Carolina. Quick Trip, they said quick. So good, not really bad. Actually, I think this is better than the in the other. Where is it? Oh, bad. Shame. I don't know. Maybe it's in there. Hope I did not lost it. The other card, but let's use the other one. Let's use this. I'll be back, mga kabayan. We're going to have a gas in QT. I'm already in the middle. Hello, mga kabayan. Still, I'm placing a gas and we're going to stop by in Redbox and we're going home. I'm back, mga kabayan. There's a thunderstorm. I think you see it. There was a thunderstorm a while ago, mga kabayan. And let's going to Redbox. That will be either in a small Walmart or anywhere that's close. I think there's a red box over here. I can go here and then I don't have to. Oh, 573. That's good. Good pump over there. I got 573 mga kabayan. It's more than, it's a good pump over there. Because I think the maximum that I got is really good pump is that 580 or 90 or something like that. Okay, we're gonna park mga kabayan over here, and I'm going to go to the red box to return the disc, and I'll be back. Mga kabayan, it's a Honda. I don't know what kind of car is that, but it's a Honda. I'm back mga kabayan. There's a thunderstorm. Oh, there's a thunderstorm mga kabayan. Hope that's not bad. You see that one mga kabayan? That's the sunset. That's beautiful, right? The sunset. That's beautiful. Whoa. So there's a lightning mga kabayan. Have you heard that? That's why I already put a lights in it because it's getting dark. But it's already 7:42 for sure. But because of this thunderstorm and dark clouds makes it a little dark. So now we already have a gas, we already check, we already returned the red box, check. Now we're going home. It's already 7:42 mga kabayan. there's a there is a wow, thunderstorm mga kabayan. Thunderstorm. I kinda afraid of that one mga kabayan. The thunderstorm. I don't know if it's Tagalog or Bicol. I think Bicol is Kikila. Kikila, yeah. So now we're approaching out to Greenville. Still Greenville, but we are going out Greenville. Next will be Taylor. I'm so tired mga kabayan today because of back and forth carrying the two monitors. There's already one monitor there. One monitor, one at a time, just kind of heavy. I put it into the kind of plastic, what's it called this, where the mail, plastic something. It's not a carton, it's a plastic to carry. Oh my god, I'm so... And then last night I watched the American football, NFL. It was between San Francisco Niners versus Texans from, I think Texas, of course, because there are two teams, two Cowboys in the Kansas State, and versus what's that? What's the versus of that one? I forgot. But Kansas won by 3 last night, so I pretty much asleep because I sleep, and also in regular live streaming. I think it's an NFL live streaming. We have a Spectrum mga kabayan as our internet, and a cable. We have kinda limited selected channels, but we're paying mga kabayan $94 for the two because of coming out late. And I have to I'm sleepy mga kabayan. I'm sleepy, totally sleepy. Totally sleepy. It's kind of not nice. It's not. I mean, it's different. The clouds. It's kind of nice to see different kinds of clouds. And it's not when they test you on. But I don't remember what's the difference though. I just remember the different kinds, but I cannot determine which one is which until I have to read it so that I will remember and identify different kinds of clocks. Apologies mga kabayan, I am yawning. Hope whenever you see this one in streaming and recording, hope that you will not be yawning mga kabayan. Hope not, you're not be yawning. There's a police over there on the left side most of the time. Gracious, I'm sleepy. I hope mga kabayan that you're doing well. And also mga kabayan, let's start as well. Since I can't record anymore the scripture that we normally do, the scripture reading. So our next one will be Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and future. For I know I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and future. This is mga kabayan, it's a Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. This is one of my favorite mga kabayan. Hello, shout out to, is that William Q? William Q Variety Vlogs. Welcome to my live streaming talking and driving. So I'm just merging my, supposedly I normally do a separate recording for Kabayan Magsadyos Tayo. So I normally have had one scripture reading, but because today I'm so tired and because today is my last day of my previous job and I still have I'm still in my move to other for coming, and thank you so much William QI Variety Vlogs. Thank you and shout out to you, and I'm going to support your channel, and I'm going to house your bahay. Thank you so much for coming. So, our scripture reading mga kabayan, it's that Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you. For I know that I have plans. For I know the plans I have for you. So since birth mga kabayan, if you're gonna break down the Bible scripture, this scripture, from the very from the time that we get birth, have life in this world, God has already written our plans for us. But you're going to ask, why other people lost? Why other people do this and do that? Remember mga kabayan, that we are given a free will. That free will is up to you. on how you run your life, mga kabayan. Nobody's going to tell you, mga kabayan, of what you want to do. Yes, your parents going to tell you what to do because they just want you to have a better life, better future. But other than that, mga kabayan, we have a free will. And the time that, like for example, you have an option. For example, you just finished high school, and then you have an option of like 2 or 3 different courses. That's one of which, mga kabayan, is your free will to choose your future. We can say, God is already planned for us. Yes, God has already planned for us, but we still have the choices and the option that God has given us to do. It's not an automatic, mga kabayan, that God is already set the future. Yes, we have a future, but there is a big but, mga kabayan. But there is a big but, mga kabayan. It's because, mga kabayan, as I said, we have that free will. Because if you don't have the free will, so meaning we just have the same exact life and where we going. So nobody's going to be an engineer, nobody's going to be an accountant if plans is only one plan. So that's the reason why we have a free will is given us. That free will, mga kabayan, is that it's given us the choice in life, whether are we going to do this for better, or you want this to have your messed up life. It's up to you. Make a choice. So as for me, everything that God has planned for us, there is still a possible outcome based on our choices in life. We have choices in life that it might be good, it might be bad from the very beginning, and it might be good in the end. Just like, for example, those people who made bad choices in life. That is an example. In spite of doing bad choices, that they learned their lesson and became a better person, became a better man, or became a better woman in the future. So sometimes our failure, our mistakes in life is kind of helping us to reshape our future. That's part of our free will, mga kabayan. We have free will. Like for example, am I considered a free will when I got accident? Possibly, because I made choice that I supposed to stay home. Inside the home, I went out and I touched the 1,000 volts live wire to the household. So that's the choice that I made in my life, that there's nothing I can do. I learned from it. I became stronger than ever because my motivation is coming from different motivation. Others have their own motivation in life. for them to grow as a person, as a Christian. Whoa, there is a kind of lightning. So anyways, mga kabayan, I would like to ask you, mga kabayan, to reassess, reevaluate your life, mga kabayan. What are the choices in life that you made or you are making that possibly change your life? How about for those who are people who won in the lottery? Is that part of God's plan? Maybe. Because if you did not buy a ticket, are you gonna win? No. So it's part of their free will. But other people are invested in this kind of stuff. Please do not do that. I urge you to refrain in doing gambling. That's not good, mga kabayan. Gambling is bad. How about the gambling that you are getting money or winning? Oh well, not all the time you're gonna win. For some way you're gonna lose. Because I remember, mga kabayan, because we did about, I don't know, 2 or 3 times and my partner Keith really wanted to, like, you know, have fun, but they want to win once whatever in there in the Las Vegas, because even for a single cent, if I lost, I felt, oh, it's done, I'm not going to do that anymore, because I'm so particular, mga kabayan, of losing money through gambling, because our parents raised us up of not really doing that kind of gambling, and then we've been thing, and that's why we're not really motivating or doesn't know how to play a cards or any gambling stuff, mga kabayan. So that's why I just really angst and not comfortable in losing even a single cent. Okay, let's continue, mga kabayan. So we know already that God has a plan for us. As I told you, we have a free will. Please, mga kabayan, please use your free will in a nice way. But sometimes, mga kabayan, there are in life that there's no surety that, okay, there are 2 options, A and B. So if I do A, I'm expecting that I will be like this. If I do B, I'm supposed to be like this. You know, sometimes those plans doesn't work. If we did not consult to God, our plans, it doesn't work. God has a plan for us, but we need to consult God of your plan. Please, mga kabayan, please consult God with your plan. Please do not just, I'm going to do this and do that, and without consulting God if that is part of His plan for you. Because we will be more successful, mga kabayan, if we are supported with God's plan. If we follow the God's plan, and we are not just relying on ourselves. Other people just, okay, I'm the best, I don't need nobody, I just going to do this and to do this and I'll be successful. Okay, do that. And tell me what's the outcome. If you are successful, okay, congratulations. You're successful. If you're not, okay. Rather consult to do anything. Better that God is a blessing for our choices. But sometimes, you know what? Sometimes our decision making, we are blinded with our decisions. There are try to fool ourselves. So now I just going to do a live streaming, telling myself, and I felt that this is more automatic, saving in there than I'm going to do. I just felt that the outcome is still the same of this one. But anyways, mga kabayan, so when I came to the States, so there was no gay marriage. So I came in a visitor's visa. I have to leave the country. And they gave me a due date because I have a return flight back and forth, coming to the United States and going back. Back 2006. And then mga kabayan, we don't have any choice mga kabayan, me and my partner Keith, for me to maintain my visa status. So my only option is to go to school. So I went to school. 2011-ish. So we converted our visa. We hired a immigration lawyer. It's quite expensive mga kabayan. If I just knew now how to fill up those forms, I just fill up myself and we pay for the fee. USCIS, but we don't know how this visa works, and we just want to make sure that everything are completed correctly, and my visitor visa to be converted into F1 visa. So to make the story short mga kabayan, I got that. And then I told my partner Keith that is to be in accounting. Oh my gosh. So doing that, I made a mistake. I supposed to just focus on IT, then going to the different course. I start from the, so I feel bad about that mga kabayan. So I blame myself, and then don't follow me. Please follow God's way. Okay? And then mga kabayan, Jeremiah, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So as I said mga kabayan, remember I told you that we need to consult God. That's what he said, that God has a plan for us. We have a free will to choose A or B or even C. And then God has a plan to prosper. And if we are devoted to God, God never harms us mga kabayan. Never harm us. The only thing that harms us